making clear to them that when it comes time to defend their seats, we will be there with them, standing beside them, just like we did for Rob Portman and Mark Kirk. Now again, I served in our U.S. military for 22 years, two branches, the United States Marine Corps and the United States Navy, and I'm so proud of that. And you know why? Well, thank you. Thank you. But you know why I'm proud? Because I went in at a time when people walked up to people in the military and spit on the ground. I made a choice to defend this Constitution. At the time that I made that choice, 3 years before that, 73% of our Congress and Senate had served in the military in 1971. You look at it right now, and I will guarantee you that it's less than 20% and maybe just shy of 15% of our entire Congress and Senate ever put a uniform on their back to go out and support this Constitution they claim that they're trying to defend. They don't even let their children go do it. But they will so quickly send another person's child off to die and then not even give them the respect when they come home. And why am I talking about it this way? Because everybody in this room needs to understand, serving right now in our military are over 50,000 LGBT citizens. Who will proudly take a bullet for this country. Now you explain something to me. How can they go overseas, put themselves in harm's way, prepare to give their life for us, and live under the threat of coming home and losing their home, their job? You know, we are living in a crazy time. But I don't know anything crazier than what I've just explained. We have so many people in this country who are so quick to let the words flow off their lips, I support the troops, yet you won't take the second to even say hello to a soldier or sailor when they walk by. And when you say thank you, like somebody screamed out to me in the back, thanks for my service, well, understand, you're thanking over 50,000 LGBT citizens who understood they're part of our society, wanted to protect and defend you who hate. It's a wake-up call right now for America. The wake-up call is it's time for us to figure out that this is at the core nothing more than a very simple issue. It's about who we are as Americans. It's about the fundamental freedoms that we hold dear, and no freedom is more fundamental than who we have a right to love. As we've seen in Utah and elsewhere, protection for the LGBT community and people of faith can coexist, but it must never yield on the principle of full 100% freedom for our LGBT brothers, sisters, and family members. Because let us remember something very clearly. When there's inequality for any one of us, there's inequality for all of us. And as a nation right now, whether people want to try their best to rewrite history, you can't rewrite the fact that this country has existed because of the contribution of all of us. When you go back through history, we don't know who was gay, who was straight, who was black, who was white. This country has melted in ways that we've hidden who we are so we could get an advantage. And then when the advantage turned to a disadvantage, we attack those who took our advantage away. It's time now for us to come together and live up to the dream and the potential we have as a nation. I want to thank you all for giving me an opportunity to talk this morning. Thank you.